Hello, I'm back again. This is Bridget. Welcome you to the Eternal Outpouring, but this is part 2. I left something out of the dream, so I'm going to have to label this part 2 of the dream. So that means you have to go watch part 1 to understand what I'm releasing now. This is a snippet that I didn't forget. I forgot. Well, yeah, I did forget to add it in. This is about the food that was set before you. The different meats and the different foods that were set on the table before you. Think about it. When you walked in the room, when I walked in the room in this dream, I didn't cook any food. The table was already set before me that my ancestors had already set. So quickly, I'm going to go to Psalms 23:5, where it says, Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Food represents nourishment, of course. The food that was left from your ancestors, because you didn't do any cooking. You walked into the room, and the food was already set before you on the table. They were standing in different places, looking at the fire and different things. Like I say, go look at part 1 of the dream so you can understand this part. The food represents nourishment. And what the food represents is insight and wisdom that our lineage, the women, our lineage generation have left us. Nourishment, the food was for you, just like you would go to your grandmother's house or something, right? And they feed you, they didn't cook the full course meal, whether you went visit Granny on Sunday or whatever days you left. You ate dinner there, you ate there. Your grandmother is full of love and nourishment. They nourish you, they make sure you eat, they make sure you're okay. They're still making sure that you're okay. They left something for you, touchable, tangible. Please go and research in your history what's left, because there are hidden riches in secret places there. They set a table before you in the presence of your enemies because they knew it was you that was coming down the line. The blessings are left for you. The blessings are left for you to run with. We are the new Lebanon trees in our family. We are the ones that have broken or breaking generational curses that they couldn't touch. Yeah, you going back to deep then to revisit the old waste places, because you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding. You're rebuilding because you're going back to research. And as you research, you are rebuilding from what they left. Plus, they left you meat and drink. They left you food for you to build on what you need for your life to continue on. So there's rebuilding and what you are building anew for yourself. So there are blessings there. Remember, don't allow this to lie dormant. Again, this dream is part 2. It's not going to make sense until you look at part 1, the prophetic dream that I had. God bless you, and you have a wonderful morning.